Hypothalamus Artificial Intelligence, HI. Digital transformation powered by real-time autonomous and intelligent algorithms. OPTEX AMPL is the computer platform developed by HI for AMPL users. As a AMPL business partner, HI has linked all its OPTEX's mathematical methodologies and technologies to the development of highly complex mathematical optimization models using AMPL computer language and utilities to offer to the end user a total, automatic, integration between them. The video presents the connectivity of AMPL, a modeling language for mathematical programming, with OPTEX, Optimization Expert System, and the services offered. This is the process that is followed by HI AMPL to offer our customers the enterprise-wide optimization systems as part of Industry 4.0. OPTEX, the expert system for optimization, is used as the way to develop and implement AWO solutions, in which multiple mathematical models converge and can be connected via disk or cache databases. OPTEX is the generative artificial intelligence produced by HI, which manufactures optimization systems for the entire company, according to the state-of-the-art of Industry 4.0. Created in 1991, OPTEX has been used by HI in the implementation of multiple AWO systems and, to HI's knowledge, is the only computer tool capable of integrating hundreds, maybe thousands, of mathematical models, running on a parallel and distributed computer system. For those interested in learning more about OPTEX, we invite you to watch the video OPTEX, Optimization Expert System. Human intelligence has evolved along with human beings. From an incipient basic intelligence, in the origins of human beings, that needed to see to believe, to a highly developed intelligence, with intuitive scientific ability, which can mathematically predict the behavior of the universe, without having to perform verification experiments. This is the case of Einstein, who, after experimentally demonstrating the theory of relativity, developed multiple theories that history was responsible for demonstrating. To understand this process, HI describes human intelligence as composed of three intelligences. Mental intelligence, basic to all human beings, oriented to the recognition of patterns, without an understanding of why it identifies them. Mathematical intelligence, which is developed by trying to understand why these patterns occur, to explain behavior in the real world. It's not innate, it requires math, starting with algebra, all the way up to parallel math, which today's big computers require. It focuses on scientific decision-making. Many humans never develop it. Creative intelligence. It is developed by privileged human beings, who learn to use mathematics to create the theories that are required for the humans to move their mathematical intelligence. Very few humans develop it. Artificial business brains, based on mathematical intelligence, will be able to run companies, as they have already begun to do, and their technological manifestation is the enterprise-wide optimization systems. The final user benefits from all these capabilities, since the algorithms to which he can have access are, in accordance with the state-of-the-art of augmented artificial intelligence, mathematical programming plus artificial intelligence, that supports artificial hypothalamus, as the modern form of the decision support systems for Industry 4.0. As a AMPL business partner, HI has linked all its OPTEX's mathematical methodologies and technologies to the development of highly complex mathematical optimization models using AMPL mathematical programming language, to offer to the end user a total, automatic, integration between them. AMPL business partners may benefit by providing better solutions to their customers, with lower costs, significant reduction in the number of programmers needed to support the solutions, and greater reliability in the maintenance of the end user's algorithms, which can be implemented following a process of continuous redesign and incremental implementation, necessary to advance at the speed demanded by current technological revolution. OPTEX, mathematical modeling using cognitive robots, is a new vision of mathematical programming that makes mathematical models as Lego models. The modeler assembles the mathematical model integrating modular mathematical components and not based on programming. Then, OPTEX AMPL is a hexacortex for mathematical modeling, that enhances the capabilities of modelers, by assuming the responsibility of carrying out all systematical tasks.
The goal of OPTEX is: the best way to make software is to have and to do it. The HI approach is aimed to develop mathematical models using cognitive robots, that eliminates the tasks of computer programming, since the robots takes care of this process. This enhancement the mathematical modeling capacity of the professionals and produce error-free code.
Making very large-scale models by the traditional way, using a computer programmer, it is an impossible way, because the programmer only can write a limited number of lines, of good source code per period. Maintaining these models can be more complicated than doing them, if more than one programmer intervenes in the process.
OPTEX is capable of producing infinite lines of perfect source code per period. OPTEX generates the large-scale algorithms required by the artificial hypothalamus.
For implementing complex mathematical models from MS Word, the stages are: first, convert the algebraic model to a formulation in MS Word, in the form of tables. Second, convert MS Word tables into CSV files in standardized ANSI format. This may require an intermediate step that goes through MS Excel tables. Third, upload the CSV files to the OPTEX database. This process is carried out with the support of OPTEX, which automatically validates that the mathematical elements are correctly formulated. Fourth, generation of the source program of the mathematical model on the selected computational platform. The second step may be shortened, loading the information from MS Word directly to OPTEX, using the MS Windows clipboard. The future OPTEX load process will be a more interactive activity via web access. OPTEX AMPL is a universal modeling interface for AMPL users who can implement their mathematical models using all the facilities offered by OPTEX for mathematical modelers specialized in optimization. The implementation process focuses on filling the fields of the tables that make up the OPTEX optimization information system. OPTEX generates programs in AMPL, and from them it connects to the solver selected by the user. OPTEX generates models that can be solved using large-scale optimization technologies, like the Bender's partitioning and Lagrangian relaxation, including its variation and extensions. This is taken advantage of by OPTEX to automatically generate the data model of the IDIS, and the user visual interface, based on a system of holograms for the data capture screens. The first point to consider is that the indices of mathematical models define the entities of the data model. Additionally, the relationships, sets and indexes, parameters and indexes, variables and indexes, and restrictions and indexes define the relationships between IDIS entities. Based on these laws, OPTEX can automatically generate the IDIS data model, considering the sets and the parameters to be read. OPTEX manages a metadata model that, automatically, generates a user interface that includes an Explorer menu to navigate the tables of the IDIS that can be resident on various types of database servers. Second, all the shell windows that contain the master and the relations tables for each entity. These components, browser menus and windows, are not associated with any program. They are generated by OPTEX, online, when the user requires them. To store all the results of the runs of the models, OPTEX automatically generates the structure of an extended information system, based on the scenario and scenario families concepts. All result tables are stored in normalized relational tables. The screenshot presents an AMPL program generated by OPTEX. It includes all files required by AMPL. The screenshot presents SQL connectivity in AMPL program. Regardless of the programming languages, the models connect directly to the IDIS database, by means of SQL statements. Because the IDIS data model is open, the end user can connect it to any other application developed by a third party, this for any input-output data. OPTEX provides the necessary services for easy deployment on a cloud server of the system of models. Multiple servers can be mixed. Digital twins, OPTEX plus ARCHIs. OPTEX connectivity with digital twins means that OPTEX will automatically generate the digital twin database, connecting it to the results of the mathematical model, so that the user can visualize them. If the database already exists, OPTEX will simply deposit the results in it, as one more analysis scenario. Alternatively, OPTEX will be able to load the digital twin database to be used by mathematical models. In any case, The necessary adjustments will have to be made to ensure that the two databases are fully consistent. In this way, the control of the optimization models can be carried out by the interested party from the human-machine interface of the digital twin. HI has selected ARGIS Esri for the development process it is carrying out. HI AMPL offer highly complex mathematical models for end users. The table shows the available solutions implemented in OPTEX and whose mathematical problems can be solved using AMPL modeling language.
The solutions cover multiple economic and industrial sectors. On LinkedIn you can obtain the videos related with mathematical models to end users, and the technical documentation about them.
Professionals interested in learning more about HI applications using OPTEX AMPL are invited to watch the video OPTEX AMPL end-user applications.
Like Herbert Simon, Hypothalamus Artificial Intelligence believes that the computer-based mathematical modeling is the greatest invention of all times. Thank you for your attention.